Hello students, in the current video I will explain you the difference between fundamental and technical analysis. As you are already aware, these two analyses are quite significant for the student as well as the people who wants to take part in the capital market, share market to make investment. Unless and until you do proper analysis, it is difficult for you to invest in the stock market. Therefore, these two analyses plays a significant role for investors. And this video is very much helpful for the students also who are pursuing finance as their subject of study. So let's start the video. First one is relevance. The fundamental analysis quite relevant and significant for the people who wants to invest money for the long term in the market because they want capital appreciation as well as dividend. So they will more focus on fundamental analysis, whether the company is fundamentally sound, whether the company can grow in long term. That would be the highly focused area with regards to the people who wants to invest money for the long term, and those people will utilize the fundamental analysis to understand the company's prospect as well as the status. When you come to the technical analysis, it will be used for short term investment decision. Here the people who wants to invest, they are not majorly concerned with long term perspective, are majorly concerned with the growth of the company. They wants to make money by utilizing the time factor, by taking the advantage of time. They want to invest and they want to earn money. So that's the reason why technical analysis is highly significant for the people who wants to make short-term investment. The second one is function. The fundamental analysis quite useful for trading and investment for both the purpose. The people who do trading, they also utilize fundamental analysis, and the people who wants to invest money, they also utilize fundamental analysis, because the fundamental analysis is the basis on which we can determine the company's prospect, company's growth, company's success as well as survival. Whereas the technical analysis only useful for trading. It will not be useful for investment purpose, because we talk about the current situation, we talk about the current movement in the market. How we can take the advantage of movement of stocks in the current period, that will be more analyzed through technical analysis. Objective of the fundamental analysis to find out the fair value of the security, at which price we need to purchase the stock, at which price we need to enter into the market to purchase particular stock. Always we will try to find out undervalued stocks so that we can purchase them and we can gain the capital appreciation in the future. That would be the most important objective of the fundamental analysis. Whereas the technical analysis is determine the correct time to enter and exit the trade. At which time we should enter the market, which time we should enter into particular purchase of stock, at which time we should exit. These two things are quite significant as far as the technical analysis is concerned, so that we can utilize the margin as our gain. The data. When you come to the fundamental analysis, we use both past data as well as present data. Past data is refers to whatever past decisions taken by the company, whatever past history of the company with regards to returns, with regards to business, with regards to various decisions, as well as what is the present of the company, what is the status in the present day of that company. Will that company presently performing well, and we will anticipate future also with the help of this. So that's the reason why fundamental analysis highly focus on past data as well as the present data to make decisions. Whereas the technical analysis use only past data. They will only concentrate on past history of the company. They don't talk about the future of the company. They don't, sometimes what will happen, the people, the traders who do technical analysis, they don't even concern about what is the future of the company, what kind of a product the company is selling, what kind of a business the company is having. They more focus on chart, they more focus on graphs, they more focus on movement of the stocks. So that's the reason why technical analysis only focus on past data, because the charts and everything can be created based on the past data. Form of data. Use annual reports, news, economics and statistical data. See, generally fundamental analysis is highly focused on annual reports and financial statements of the company. Financial statements comprising of what? Income statement, generally we call it as trading and profit and loss account, then balance sheet of the company, then cash flow statement, then ratio analysis. then the notes to balance sheet. All this information is collectively called as financial data or financial statements. This information used under fundamental analysis. Apart from that, the news of the company, how the company is performing, how the company can expect, what is the product, how the product can survive in the market in future, whether the product of the company is having future in the market or not. Then economy of the country, the economy of the world, that will be analyzed. Then statistical data even will be analyzed. So all this collectively analyzed under fundamental analysis to make investment decision. Whereas technical analysis is highly focused and relies only on charts and chart analysis only. In the sense what, here we will more focus on movement of the stock. That is very significant to make decision of investment with regards to technical analysis. Traders type. What type of traders will utilize the data? Long-term position traders will utilize the fundamental analysis data to make investment decisions because they wanted to keep their money for the long period of time to gain the capital appreciation. Whereas swing and short-term traders will utilize the technical analysis. Swing trading refers to holding the position from couple of days to long period of time. Here we will try to analyze the movement of the stocks and take the advantage of the movement of the stock. That's the reason why swing traders and short-term traders will utilize the data which is called as technical analysis for their investment decisions. When you come to the concept, the fundamental analysis highly focus on return on equity and assets. How much return the investor can generate on its equity, that amount which he has invested, as well as on the total assets of the company. So this percentage and returns will make them or promote them to make the decision. That's the reason why we also utilize annual reports and financial data to make the decision. Whereas the technical analysis people will use the Dow theory and price data. Dow theory is very famous and very significant for technical analysis. Here the movement of the stock on average basis will be considered and price data will be considered to make decision under technical analysis. Usefulness. The fundamental analysis quite significant to understand the undervalued and overvalued stock. Since the fundamental analysis will provide the insight that which company is undervalued so that we can purchase the shares to take the advantage of capital appreciation, which company is overvalued so that we can stay away from purchasing those stocks. So identifying undervalued and overvalued stock is quite significant area of the fundamental analysis. Whereas the technical analysis determine right time to buy or sell the stock, at which time we should purchase the stock and which time we should enter into the market and which time we should sell and exit. So this is the way we can understand when to invest, when to exit from the market through technical analysis. So these are the basic differences between fundamental and technical analysis. I hope I have given you clear picture about the fundamental and technical analysis differences. I wish you all the best. Thanks for watching my video. Please do subscribe my channel Mentor the Trusted Guide and motivate me to make more qualitative, informative videos. Thank you very much.